Hi, welcome to my 6th vlog, and yeah, it's midterm week, and I'm very, very stressed, okay, so my degree, I don't have to do English, Literature and History exams, but I do have to do loads of essays, and so over the course of the weekend, I didn't go to New York City because I had to complete all of these assignments. I mean, and they were so intense, I actually got extensions on 2 of them because the teachers finally realised and finally had some level of sense to understand that we have way too much work and that they need to kind of spread it out a bit more evenly. Yeah, so that happened, and I mean, I've done all of my assignments now, so it's okay, but it was really stressful at the time. And yeah, that was that. But Friday is the day that I really want to talk about, because Friday was International Bazaar Day, and that was really, really interesting. So basically, International Bazaar, it's kind of like one whole evening where it's just celebrating culture, and it's just celebrating all of those things, and yeah, so there's some international food, so there are 4 corners, I guess, to kind of emulate the 4 corners of the globe thing, even though that's not theoretically true now. Yeah. So there's the European side of food, there's the Indian side, and there's the Pan-Asianic food, and then there was American food as well, which was really nice. And I really liked it, just kind of going to all the different areas and seeing the food. I also tried Mexican hot chocolate. Just a warning to you, it has chili in it. I found out the hard way. So, yeah, Mexican hot chocolate. It's crazy, but it's really good. It's like chili chocolate, which I have also tried before. It's it's warming, but it's warming in 2 dimensions. So it's I don't know, there's something different about it, but I like it. I also had chai tea, because chai makes sense, doesn't it? But their chai tea was really not that great. They put a bit too much sugar in. But you know what? It still tasted okay, kind of. So there's that. That was fine. Yeah, and then on to the entertainment. So there were dance groups, there were singing groups. There was actually a couple of bands who were covering original songs, which was really amazing as well. Yeah, they were actually really professional. It was really exciting. With regards to the singing groups, they were mainly a cappella groups, which were really talented people. And actually, one of the girls who studied at Roehampton, she was leading one of the a cappella choirs, so I don't know, I felt a bit like a proud mum, just kind of going, oh my god, well done, you're doing so great. I may or may not have cried a bit, it was emotional, okay? And then there was a fashion show, which I actually took part in. I don't know, okay? This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me, so let me just go out and do all these things. So I modelled Indian clothes. I modelled a salwar kameez specifically, and yeah, it was fun. I mean, I was having so much fun that I decided that it was a good idea to dance on stage. I mean, everyone was like, oh my god, you were so cool, and I was like, yeah, and deep down I was like, why did I do that? Why? But I guess it made for a memorable experience. Also, a couple of the other people who were studying abroad with me from Roehampton, they performed as well, and they were amazing. It was like they turned the place into their own concert. It was great. One of the girls, she was singing, and she played the piano, and everyone kind of turned on their flashlights on their phones, and they were waving it about like a concert. It was really cute. And then one of my other study abroad people, she was basically part of the Latin fusion group, and oh my gosh, she was having the time of her life. It was so fun seeing her dance. And yeah, it was really, really fun. I actually had a surprisingly good time, and it's one thing that I really hope to bring back to Roehampton, because it's definitely worthwhile. And considering London is such a multicultural place, we'll definitely have enough people and enough cultures to kind of explore and enlighten ourselves about these different cultures. And I mean, considering the current climate, now's a better time than ever to do it, just because, not everyone likes culture now as much, which is sad, but the truth. And yeah, so that was really fun. It's probably one of the things that's going to stay with me forever. There were loads of videos and pictures that were taken too, and yeah, it was really fun. And yeah, I don't really have much else that happened over the course of the weekend, because yeah, I was literally just doing work, blasting K-pop and all that, as you do. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And I hope to do something similar again. I mean, Core Jam's still coming up as well, so I'm looking forward to that, whenever that will be. So hopefully I won't have too much work during that week, but we'll see. But for now, I'm just going to say bye. So, bye everyone.